Deploying dopamine. In this video, I'm going to talk about rewiring your brain for success in recovery from addiction. So I'm going to get into it really quick. The first core concept is that neuroplasticity is very important to recovery from addiction. Why it's important is because the more plastic or the more adaptable to change our brain is, the quicker we recover from our old habits and our addictive tendencies. So the reason why we're so addicted in the first place and why it's hard to get out of that addicted state is because over time and repetition, we've created these grooves in our brain through repetitious behavior of the craving, the seeking the reward, the substance or the drug or the alcohol, and then getting the pleasure from attaining that substance, drug, or reward. So this creates a strong neural network in our brain of neural pathways, and our brain seeks the path of least resistance. So the neurotransmitters and electrical activity in our brain will travel more readily through these ingrained grooves in our brain that we've developed through addiction. So this is why neuroplasticity is very important. Now, the second core concept that you need to know about neuroplasticity in addiction is that the mechanism of neuroplasticity is through the inducing of neuromodulators like dopamine, noradrenaline, and epinephrine. So these chemicals are released when we experience something emotional, or we face a threat, or we strain the body and exert ourselves physically. So if we have to meet a threat, say something is threatening our life, like we're walking and a car suddenly turns around the corner and we get a shot of adrenaline, that heightens our awareness and primes us to move away from the threat. So that same mechanism is also priming the brain to get ready to act, right? So during this moment, we can embed what's called a flashbulb memory or perform a one-trial learning, because these neuromodulators are priming the brain to learn the behavior in order to perform it better the next time, which will increase our chances or likelihood of survival of getting away from the threat. Because if we get away from the threat the first time, then we can learn that behavior and maybe get away from the threat a second time and a third time, and so on and so forth. So adrenaline or epinephrine and dopamine are the neuromodulators that modulate our neural pathways to rewire themselves. The third core concept about neuroplasticity is that you can induce neuroplasticity through deliberate practice and exercise. So the number one way to induce neuroplasticity is through physical exercise, through exerting yourself, through getting your heart rate up, through increasing your breathing rate, through perspiring and sweating. These are physiological signs that you're getting your adrenaline and nervous system aroused to the point of stimulating neuromodulators like adrenaline, epinephrine, and dopamine. So if you want to enhance your ability to learn something or to rewire your neural pathways towards a new habit, then exercise will help establish the new neural networks and neural pathways. So I hope this video finds you well. Give me a like and subscribe. Check out this one for more.